Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before I get into the main topic of this video, I just want to clarify that this isn't a review for Mulan, but I will be doing one when it is released in a couple of days. No, today I actually want to talk about the strategy that Disney took in regards to the release of this movie. Mulan was set to release earlier this year, and much like every other movie, it was pushed back thanks to the COVID-19. Cinemas are opening up again now, with the release of the new movie Tenet, which is directed by Christopher Nolan. By the way, you can totally check out my review of that movie in the description below. And it kind of marked the return of cinemas a little bit, but instead Disney's gone with an alternative route for releasing this movie. Mulan is set to release on September the 4th, not in cinemas, but instead on the streaming platform service Disney+. But there's also a catch. Not only must you be subscribed to Disney+, which is already £6 a month, you must also pay something called a premium access fee, which is £20 in order to watch this movie. And I'm honestly struggling to believe if this is a good or a bad idea that Disney's done. This £20 means that you can watch this movie an unlimited number of times for as long as you're subscribed to Disney+. So it kind of feels like they're taking your money hostage a little bit. But then I'm also reminded that an average cinema ticket price these days is between £11 to £13. So for a family of 2 or more that want to go watch this movie together, it's actually more expensive to watch this movie in a cinema than it is to watch it on Disney+, even if they just watch it once at home. I suppose this method of release hits hardest for people that want to watch this movie solo. The £12 cinema ticket versus the £6 Disney+ subscription fee and the £20 premium service fee makes it almost double the price for one person to watch this movie, which is nuts when you think about it. And I've been speaking to other people about this topic, and they've made a good point that it's almost like buying a DVD or a Blu-ray. Buying those discs are probably about 20 quid these days anyway, but it's just not the same in my eyes. With a DVD or a Blu-ray, it's a physical copy you have. With this one, you lose the rights to watch it once you've stopped paying for the streaming service. It's like buying a game online on the PlayStation Store for a full game price, only to find out that you also have to pay for a monthly subscription PSN fee. Otherwise you can't play the game which you paid full price for. This is unacceptable! And I think it's by that point which people are getting irritated by this news. I've seen a lot of hate going around for this online, and I kind of get where they're coming from. No matter what the cost of this premium fee was going to be for this movie, in the customer's eyes, they're making 2 separate payments just to view this one product, which will always feel bizarre from a consumer standard. For me, the baffling part is just why they didn't release this movie in select theatres. I understand there are costs for studios to release movies into cinemas, and I've also seen firsthand the sheer amount of little volumes that are going to cinemas to see new movies like Tenet. So Disney might not see this as a profitable move, but I think for a corporation this large, you've just got to bite the bullet and allow for a movie which was filmed and rated for everyone to also be viewed by everyone. I can't imagine having a limited release in cinemas would hurt Disney's wallet that much, and I think it would have really helped their public image loads in regards to this matter. Not everyone has the best setup at home to watch movies, and 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna say it's a greater experience watching it in the cinema than it is at home. And for some people to pay more to watch it on their small TVs at home versus making a big deal of it going to the big screens, it seems like a bit of a cop-out. It's also a bit of a kick in the teeth when you find out that countries like China are getting it in cinemas on the same day we get it on Disney+. So now it just feels like double standards. Disney have confirmed that they're going to release the movie for regular Disney+ streamers for free on December the 4th, so it's not the end of the world, and you can just wait a few more months to watch the movie for no extra cost. But I just don't think Disney handled the release of this movie well. For a company whose movies were made for everyone, it no longer feels like this movie can be seen by everyone. But studios got to make money, right? So this is probably the best financial method for them. I guess we won't find out until later on after this is released. But please, I'd love to know what your guys' opinions are on this matter. Let me know in the comments below whether you think this is a better move or if they've gone about it the wrong way. I hope this doesn't become the norm and take away the privilege of going to a cinema to see big new movies. I think cinemas are struggling at the moment because of the COVID-19, and decisions from studios such as Disney are just hurting the industry even more. But I, like many others, will probably be watching this when it's released in a couple of days. So if you want to see if this movie is worth that extra cost, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, or just come back in a couple of days to see my review of Mulan and other things, movies, animes, and video games. Until next time guys, take care. Bye bye.